Hey, YGM, what's up? The hell is this? Okay. Rank seasons has changed over, blah blah blah. Is it that time again? It will be, yeah. Arrow said to meet up around 2 o'clock, so. Been a while since you've been doing these. Yeah, I think the last few that we did were later on in the evening because I had to work those days, so. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. I'm gonna skip this actually. I like that song, but. Haven't heard this in a while. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Why are you in the red? Okay. Starting to wonder if this thing doesn't like this for some reason. What is going on here? Hey, QB, what's up? Thank you for head pats for the Papa Rave. I guess as long as it doesn't dip entirely into the red, I think we'll be okay. Here's hoping anyway. Grinding. Let me guess, FGO as usual. Season 37. Oh my gosh. You beat LB7 Part 1? Nice. Very nice. I have not done that yet, but I haven't really sat down and focused on FGO in a minute. I've just been kind of taking it casual for a bit. Just in time, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Wealth and fame. Oh gosh, this is a bad hand. You know the Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Actimate. Da, 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 da. Think you have an FGO addiction? Help. I mean, consider who you're surrounded by. I don't think really you're going to be finding much help on that front there, YGM. Yeah, you say that, QB, but I bet you anything if she was actually able to, she would have, probably. Oh gosh, Sword Soul. I might be in trouble here. What money? Like I said, if you actually had the ability to do it, you would have. Well, you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. Know why? But you want to justify ripping someone's head off. Contact. And if you went to rack, you like a old contact. So stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Q, but still. Karaoke with Crunch. Ew. That's a horrifying idea. I can't sing. Or you be leaving with a fat lip. Oh. Did I not activate that? Oh. What is happening? Oh, there it goes. Fucking lag. Oh, I'm about to have a very tough time here. Like a chainsaw. Skin your ass raw. When it keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. Break something tonight. Oh, nice. See how far I get with this. Break your fucking face tonight. Ash. Oh, that just figures. I'll take that as a blessing at least. So come and get it. So how are y'all doing today? It is a Friday. Alright, forgot about that. So come and get it. Ow, rude. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Not much that hand can do against that, sadly. Yes, I surrounded. That's probably somebody who got the Sword Soul structure deck. They're playing that in bronze. Crash the gate. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. Alright, well. It is a little bit better of a hand. Still not great, but I can make this work at least. What am I up against? Lab? Trap deck? Okay. Not exactly much to go on with that, but I can make it work at least. Nice. Yep, knew it. Lab. Just I'll take it. Baby gets Ashley said as fuck that. The limit, the limit. Oh, really? Why are you redlining again? What's wrong with you? Come on, you should not be redlining like this. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna try something. I don't like the idea of this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I guess that's just gonna have to be like that. Okay, well, good to know about that, I guess. Interesting side effect. Did not expect that one. Yo.
They gave it a weird tone for the Christmas version of the jingle. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't understand why they keep messing with that. What the hell, Exia?
It was weird. It caught me off guard. I was like, I thought an ad started playing in the background of like a Chrome tab or something. I was like, what is
So how you doing, Conroy?
doing alright, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. That's, you know, the usual shit. Although I've discovered something that is kind of annoying, but I guess it's whatever. So my sister had a screen that she was using as like a second monitor of sorts. All it is it's USB. It's USB powered. But for some reason, when I have it plugged in to use, because of the way I guess the way that internet runs through my house and all that, because it's internet over power, having this thing plugged in, I guess, draws too much power and it fucks with my internet signal.
That's weird.
Yeah, so I can't use my second monitor for streaming, even though that's the perfect time to be using it. So that's just like an ouch. Cell new GPU is working perfectly nice. But yeah, I'm just messing around on Master Duel Regular right now while we wait for Doofus to show up. With whatever cursed nonsensery he's come up with this week.
My deck is weird. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. It's very one note.
Alright, because we had the, what was it? Our wheel thing was chat picks our pack.
Yeah. I came out with one playable card. Well, a playset of one playable card.
Oh gosh.
It wasn't bad, all things on the whole. It was just not a playable deck. It was one of the ones that if DZF and MBT got on their wheel series, they would have taken it off because it's not playable on its own.
Oh jeez, it's one of those, huh?
Yeah.
I know there's like a few packs that are like that. I'm trying to think which one.
Yep, they might have played it. It's like right on the edge of whether or not you can play it or not. It's just so much of it is extra deck monsters.
Mm.
They probably played it actually. It's not as bad as like the Xyz pack or anything with all the that are only extra deck monsters.
Not really the way I want to do this, but I need to get some more action going. Spun the New Year banner twice, got nothing. Yikes, that sucks. So I jam. The gotcha lords do be cruel.
This is week 11, right? Might as well go live and sit on a waiting screen.
Yep, it is indeed the week of the 11. Which one do I want to call?
Maybe we should just tell Arrow like half hour before we actually plan on starting. That way he shows up on time.
You gotta love how it's always the ones that pick what time to start that show up late.
Mm-hmm.
I deal with this with someone else in my Discord server like almost all the fucking time. It's like they choose the time for starting and then they're the assholes that show up late. I'm like, are you kidding me? Ugh. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here dancing with someone playing Blue Eyes.
White lightning.
White lightning attack. Floof. Yes, head pat the floof. Oh gosh, True Light. Interesting choice on that one. Let's see if he lets this go through. Oh, he doesn't really have much option, does he?
I don't know if Arrow's actually turning this into a YouTube series or not, but I guess I might as well do a deck profile. I don't think I've done one in the last couple weeks.
I think he said we're not really even really we're not really trying at this point, just because it's like, I think he lost one of his episodes, and at this point, I think I lost a couple of mine from this season, so at this point, I don't know if we're really even trying to do the YouTube thing anymore. Maybe we'll try again for season 4.
Maybe. Well,
Sky Nolan, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. Select cards to target. We'll put this one back. Image wrapped up in art piece. Nice, nice. I am doing alright. Just chilling out playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! As you can see. Waiting for someone to get his ass over here so we can do our video series that we do. Yeah, it doesn't spec, it just adds. Come on, Master Duel, stop being laggy. Oh, there it is. I'm like, come on. What kind of video series? Just basically 3 of us kicking the shit out of each other in Yu-Gi-Oh! And or me trying to kick the shit out of people and failing miserably.
Yeah, you've been doing pretty good the last couple weeks.
I'm at least getting 1 win, but, you know.
Yeah, you went 2-0, I think.
Once.
Week, didn't you?
No, not last week. It was the week before, I think.
Going 2-0 once is a big step up from going 0-2 6 weeks in a row. You're moving up in the world.
I mean, fair. Sounds fun, though. I mean, it can be. At least when one of our guys isn't playing the most cursed shit imaginable. You know, upload it on YouTube. I mean, we were planning on it, but I think some of our footage has been lost, so the odds of that are probably not as high as we wanted it to be. Is there anything else I can do here? Not really. We're just gonna go ahead and pass that off. Ugh. YouTube would be great for this kind of video series. I mean, funny enough, there is a video series similar. There is a video series on YouTube that actually does do exactly what we're doing. Alright, now this guy's setting up for something.
If we don't hear back from Arrow in like 15 minutes, we would just do the duels against ourselves and be like, well, looks like whoever won this was the winner of the week.
Would be funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, if you want to get an idea of what we're doing, look up a series on YouTube called Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Saga.
It was inspired in quotation marks, which it wasn't copied 1-to-1 or anything. We don't want to get sued.
No, no, it is not.
Play around.
No, it's not, Sky. It was not. Who won last time? I think... Wasn't it you? You went 2-0, or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I needed, like, it was the first time going 2-0 in like I think 4 or 5 weeks. I was on quite a poor
Yeah.
streak there for a bit.
Yeah, you went 2-0, I went 1-1, and then Arrow went 0-2, which is funny. Oh, jeez. This guy is a Royal Rare Blue Eyes Chaos Max.
Stop. I was playing it.
I shouldn't have done that. Think I might be hosed here. Well, no, actually, we'll see. Might be a way out of this, maybe. We'll find out. What is your other effect? You have something. Oh. Yeah, he has to do that. This deck is not going to do that. What's this one's effect? Oh, it's just a Salamander card. Ooh, okay. Huh? What the hell? That was weird. I had a connection fail error, but it was on my side, so it counted that as me losing. What the fuck, Master Duel?
Did you drop any frames on OBS? I heard your microphone like get roboty for a second.
No, it's... OBS is sitting fine right now. So, I don't know. I mean, Master Duel servers aren't always the greatest anyway, so... I'm just gonna chalk it up to that. Let's see here. Let's start taunting him.
I believe in you. You can make it to max rank before Arrow gets you.
I don't think my deck's that good.
No, but Arrow will be that late.
At this rate, yeah. Yeah, let me just shotgun from bronze all the way to Master 1 while we're waiting on Arrow to show up.
Easy peasy.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm curious, how many hours would that actually take to try and go from bottom of the barrel all the way to the top?
You could do it in like 2 hours if you were playing like Tenpai and went on a win streak.
Yes, two very important factors that... Ow. God, my back hurts. Ugh. I'm having the most old man day since yesterday. Swear. No, because what happened was, it's like, I went on my lunch break, And I was just sitting in the break room for most of the hour. And then as soon as I stand up from my break, my lower back just decides, hey, I'm going to be an old man now. And it's been hurting like ever since. I'm just like, ow. It's like leaning back or trying to straighten my back out just goes, yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have an opponent that's... What madness are you playing? Salamangrates. That's what I'm playing, YGM. Nothing that crazy. Okay, Master Duel, let me draw my card, please. Does remind me, I actually need to import my deck for today into the thing. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay, 3 cards face down, a 5-card extra deck, 45-card main deck. I wonder what this guy's playing.
Arrow said he just got home because he was dragged to the store by his family.
Excuses, excuses. Since Labs with that back row. The problem is that, I mean, Lab maybe, but they also only have a 5-card extra. And then again, I guess Lab doesn't really need an extra. Most of its kit is main deck, isn't it? Gambare, gambare. Hey, Scotty, what's up? Out drinking? Oh boy. Next thing we know, we'll be dealing with a wasted Scotty. The Scotsman is going to turn French. I pop in and say hi. Well, nice to see you popping in and saying hello.
Just the GTA death screen wasted.
I had nothing all day. I'm sober. For now. For now. Let's see here. What do I want to grab? Okay, I can't grab that one. So I'll just take this then. Darts is on in half an hour. Oh boy. Well, kick all the butts at darts. Try and engage in their hobbies. Well, not the worst thing in the world to try and do at least once in a while, right?
How's your game going?
Well, let's see. I'm staring at 3 back row, and I'm sitting here just Salamangrate comboing. None of their they haven't done anything with any of their back row, so I'm curious as to what's even hiding down there.
Don't worry, it's just evenly matched.
Evenly matched would be sitting in their hand. It's not really.
Evenly matched in an MST to really get you off guard.
Oh, okay. There's one of them that's a threatening roar.
Oh.
I'm playing against. I'm guessing I'm playing against someone who's very early on because this is bronze rank, and or they're just fucking around with the starter deck for some reason.
Or could be Burn.
Who are we waiting on? We were waiting on Arrow, who has apparently finally decided to show up.
I did say 2 p.m.-ish.
Yeah, but that still applies around the 2 p.m. like hour mark as opposed to halfway through the hour.
If I say a time, it's probably gonna be like 30 minutes later.
This guy had Back to Square One and the Flute of Summoning Dragon face down. Why? Okay.
Oh, okay. It's the Dragon starter deck. Never mind, you're winning.
Yeah, I can't
I
attack.
got from Mirror Force.
No, I can't attack this turn because he played Threatening Roar, so I'm just gonna pass it and see what happens. Sky says 2 p.m. ish. He's on time. Law of the ish.
Haha.
No, I did not, Sky. I commissioned someone to do it. All this guy's been doing is playing back row. What the fuck?
This is 11, right?
Yeah.
Been a couple of weeks since I've done any of my series stuff, so.
Yeah.
In my title, I asked Crunch the same thing. I was like, this is 11, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Look, I'm just gonna hope I have the same kind of luck I had yesterday when me and Cloud. Oh, not yesterday. Earlier this week when me and Cloud returned to doing Generations. That was the quickest 2-0 of my life.
You ever heard about miniature panels before? Nope. Don't know what that is.
I muted the in-game music and I'm playing Spotify, so I'm pumped. I'm ready. I'm listening to fighting game music. I'm ready to go.
Nice. Also, Crunch, I don't know if you saw it yet, but I did post yesterday. I finally am starting the V2 model to debut.
Yeah, I saw.
It's finally begun. Not like I've been sitting on it for like 2.5 months or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Whenever I saw the silhouette, I just imagined that it was the exact same model as the face, and with it just an anime boy body. It was like you were piloting a big anime character.
That'd be hilarious. I am gonna have a Shy Guy mask made for this.
Because of course you are.
I mean, I gotta stay on brand, right?
I think that's somebody else's brand.
I was gonna say, it's like, I'm pretty sure the Shy Guy brand belongs to Nintendo.
You don't want to step on Nintendo's toes. They'll send the ninjas.
Definitely, because we're just gonna cut them off. It's fine. No.
They'll come after you like the Flappy Bird guy.
I know, right? Ooh, did I import my deck over? No, but I was deck building yesterday. I was like, so what did I go into this past week? Oh, this.
Yeah, I was looking at my deck. I exported it, but I didn't copy it into this folder. So I put it over, I opened it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a weird direction to go with this, but I guess it works.
Well,
Yeah, I pulled mine open. I was like, oh, right,
Yeah.
this.
it was this pack, so either of us are playing anything related to that this week.
I got a playset of one playable card. It's a pretty good card.
And
I'm
Junior
not on it. I'd like
Cider.
to say what I went into.
Hmm.
Anna was in chat, so of course it was Onomat.
That's pretty similar to what she had me go into.
I 100% pivoted for my last 5 packs, by the way, because I opened into something better in that.
Yeah, I didn't know I was allowed to do that, so I just went all into my
I pivoted into future prep. Again, I'm not playing anything out of this, so I can say it. At the moment I get good legacy pack luck, though, it matters. If I haven't already, but I pivoted into sharks.
That is hilarious.
Considering you had Anna with you. Whoop. Get that off the screen.
That may or may not have been the pack I was forced to do.
Shark.
Yeah.
You know what's wild? My 5 packs of the shark were better than the entire 10 pool of Automat.
Well, I think I considered it was the play.
I got the torrential tribute in the pack or anything.
No, that madness.
The car's like, well, that's an easy ban.
Oh, torrential, yeah.
Yeah, apparently we both have playsets of it now. I crafted into my playset. I put all my crafts into that pack too.
Oh gosh.
I just pulled mine, so I think I crafted like a lefty shark and like a righty shark or something random because I was like, I don't know, maybe it'll come in handy at some point.
I think I have 1 each of left hand, right hand, but I did walk away with a Bahamut shark.
Yeah, if I get Toad, I don't remember if Toad's legal or not in Master Duel, but if I get Toad, I got like 3.
No, I think they banned him. I think he got banned like a couple years ago. I think he got banned during Sprite tone format.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if they got banned or not though.
Yeah, I was about to say I got Bahamut shark, Spider shark. And that's it for the high rarity stuff out of there.
I am using some of the cards of the pack that I went into, so I'm not going to say where I went, but as soon as, if I can pull it out, you'll know immediately.
So, shoutouts to pulling the Arrival Cybers out of pack. It's like, oh, well, I have a reason to go at Ignister if I ever open that pack again.
I will say, though, the pack opening choices were hilarious because I had Scotty in my chat, and then Anna came by, and then I mean,
none of my options were good, so Anna had an easy choice. Like, my pack options were awful in general. I think even without Anna's pick, that probably would have been where I went.
I don't think mine were, if I remember correctly, I don't think mine were the best, but it was just funny because I had to literally call in Hero to do the tiebreaker.
The only thing that it might be criminal is that I walked out of the Onomat pack without Cowboy.
Good. No Cowboy for game.
No Cowboy for game.
I was not willing to spend a craft on it.
Does that pack have Baguska? Or is that a different pack?
That's different.
I believe it's the Numeron pack that has Baguska. Baguska, I believe, is in the Numeron pack.
He might be in another pack, too. I can't remember.
I'm checking.
Yeah. Staring at it.
It is in the Numerelia pack. Because, of course, Sleeping Monster.
I'm looking at my deck and I'm like, damn, I'm running like 3 cards that all got limited that I used to have a playset of.
Oh, there's a couple of cards y'all have hit over time that I wish I had for this deck. It would have made this deck so much better. But, I kind of like what I'm on today.
Sad part for me is the fact that I had to craft. All my crafts had to go to cards that I unfortunately didn't pull during my pack opening, despite going full dive into it. So I was like, ugh, that's annoying. Well, he seems to be happy with it, YGM, so that's terrifying.
What, some of the deck I'm playing?
Yeah, she's like, hi, Arrow, how's your deck today, bro?
I don't think it's particularly great. But if I'm able to play, then we're fine.
If you're able to play. What is that supposed to mean?
trying to think. It's probably a deck that doesn't have many normal summons. It's probably like Heradic or something.
I probably would rather play Heradic, honestly.
I have like a full Heradic deck. I just know nothing about the deck, and I'm like, I don't know how this shit works.
Tribute Dragon, summon bigger dragons, make rank 8 Gomer.
Yeah. I
Sounds
know
about
that
right.
much, but making it work in like a modern format, like I could make it work in like a Dino Rabbit cube. I could do that. But, like, past
Also,
that,
I don't know if y'all saw it in my Discord or not, but next week, whenever we do this, be prepared to be around for a while because we are doing a cube draft on the same day.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Because Cloud is on vacation for the next week and a half. So we're doing stuff. So we're doing that. We're going to do a Master Duel Arena draft one day, though we won't play it in Master Duel. Because lol crafting tons of URs. And then me and Cloud's also gonna do Broke Boy. Which should be interesting now that rarity collections exist. Crap, where do I go to import deck again? Oh, right.
Setting, import.
your stream on the waiting screen or starting screen or whatever, or are we gonna have to wait for that again?
Oh, right. Let me actually prep the live message and go live because, yeah, we want Az to run first, huh?
First he's late, now he's just holding up all of the proceedings even more.
You say this
Fine.
like it's not the usual.
We might start by 3.
We will.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not the usual, but the usual is also annoying. When, you know, the rest of us can actually show up on time, motherfucker. I was telling Conroy, I deal with this bullshit with someone else in my Discord. Having to deal with it from 2 different people is fucking irritating.
I
Getting it
can
from both
imagine.
ends.
We were literally saying, like, we should just do our duels and then just say, fuck you.
Well, it looks like Arrow forfeited. He's late.
Yep.
No, I just
He goes-
just auto win for being too good.
Yeah, sure, whatever floats your ego, dumbass.
Haha.
I swear, I should just start being, it's like, okay, if you're gonna be late, I'm just not gonna show up. It's...
Well, that's why I said 2-ish, because I didn't know the exact time I was going to be available, because I knew it was going to get dragged out at some point.
I quit playing out of protest of Arrow's lateness.
Settle it with a duel. Not a Yu-Gi-Oh duel. I mean with guns or swords. Whichever takes you
Fight to the death. I'm taking over now.
I am the captain now.
Wow. Why Jim just called out the other person in my chat. Who's more late, Arrow or DL? Yes!
Yu could freeze time. How can they be late? I've never seen JoJo's. That's just the one thing I know.
Yeah, go reference.
Well, I didn't say DO, I said DL.
Oh, I said Dio. Like,
I mean, to be fair, the way I said it, I can understand how you misheard that, but no, we mainly just call him DL, because that's like the first 2 letters of his name. So it's just easier. To be fair, though, he has actually been getting a lot better about that, because we've had a major chit-chat with him about his time management bullshit, so he has been getting a bit better about showing up on time. A bit.
I think my Spotify just started playing Bloodborne music. Oh, that's again. It's a completely
Yeah.
different tone.
Stop it, Twitch. No delay on the ads. Just start them.
Oh no, this is still fighting game stuff.
Oh yeah, I was telling Conroy, I've discovered an unfortunate side effect of my new setup add-on.
Oh.
So, because we've rearranged all of our bedrooms and stuff, my sister is now using an old TV that I had as a second monitor for a computer. So she gave me one of those little side screens that like attach to the back of your laptop.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, so here's where the problem comes in. Because we run internet through our house to the bedrooms with internet over power, whenever this thing's plugged in, because it does need its own external power, it draws, I guess it draws too much off of the power line that it fucks with my internet when I'm trying to stream. So I have it currently unplugged. Yeah, it sucks when, you know, having a second screen would be great for streaming.
Alright, well, ads are running real quick. I'm gonna go fill my drink because I was doing that while, last time.
Me.
Okay.
I think it'll be me versus you first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, I know, Jim, you guys aren't really doing as much currently because his buddy boy's not dealing with his school shit. And then also y'all are doing a whole rebranding thing. Put that up for later. I wish OBS had a way for me to access the Twitch mod board so I could start like a prediction or something. Be like, who's gonna win? Cast your votes now. I know there's like maybe a plugin or something you can install that would give you access to that.
How would you control betting odds? Be like, all right, there's a 1 in 2.5 chance that I win, 1 in 3 chance that you win.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Cool, I get back right as ads end. Perfect.
I should be this music I'm listening to. I should be playing like Prank Kids again. It would have fit in really well.
Oh gosh.
I don't know if either of you have played Killer Instinct or listened to the music, but it's like a ghost girl from that game's theme.
Ooh.
Let me know when you have it hosted.
Why did you not full import the deck game?
Oh, you got an Arctic tomato in there. Should've known.
Never mind, so let me double check mine. Yep, all good.
Cool. I'm opening my thing real quick and seeing what cards are missing. 'Cause not many are missing. The main deck's entirely here. It's missing a third of the extra deck.
Oh no, the horror. Whatever will you do?
Seeing how my deck's based around going into the extra deck, that'd be bad.
I mean, would it really be, though? Sounds like a win for me.
Just play, what is it, Ghost Bell? One of the ones that can rip from the extra deck?
I actually have a card that can rip from the extra deck, because I used it on Arrow last season. I managed to pull it again. I just have never summoned it.
Thankfully, all of the missing cards were all of the same archetype minus one card. Let me make sure to close that one and not close the thing. Oh, that's why I'm running weird. It would probably help if I turned off the Palworld server while I'm live.
Nintendo's really going to come after you now.
Haha.
Ninjas are probably already on their way with cease and desists.
Cease and desist in the shape of paper throwing stars.
Yeah.
Alright, we hosted and we're moving to live.
I'll have it be known, Nintendo. I have nothing to do with this. I'm innocent. Konami, you probably could sue me though, because I'm running on a bootleg version of your hardware.
Wait. Where's... Hello, Scuff, my old friend. Where is my PNG tuber?
Yeah, mine's being weird with reactive again. It's not pulling up the group reactive, even though I have it enabled. I don't know what's going on.
Reactive's working fine. I forgot I didn't have the program open.
That might help.
Yeah, I don't know
Well, I had closed it yesterday because I needed to open VTube Studio long enough to create that post.
Yeah, I don't know why, once again, the reactive's not showing up for me.
I'm once again asking for reactions.
Welcome in, Cloud. Yeah, 'cause you're on vacation now, Cloud, right? That's started now. So I already told them, Cloud, next week when we do Master Duelist, we will be doing Cube Draft that day. We need to figure out what day that we're doing the other two, though, because I said we're going to do everything that got voted on, and everything that was voted for was Broke Boy and Master Duel Arena. Started technically yesterday? Nice. It's about the debut stream draft? Yeah, there's gonna be a big cube draft during VTuber debut. I haven't decided which cube yet. I'm actually tempted to make one. Based on Edison. Like, RJ's Edison cube is cool and all, but a little bit of the modern support he added makes a couple of decks a little too much.
Is the server up, by the way?
Yeah, it's been up.
Oh. I've been waiting for to hear that it's been up.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh. I missed it.
Okay, that's weird.
Fine. But yeah, for those who haven't Make a singleton cube, but it's only graveyard-based decks or all pendulum. Make a singleton cube of all pendulums. There you go. That sounds
Singleton
like a
cube
curse
where
deck.
all your subs pick like 10 cards to put into it.
Oh gosh,
Lol.
that would be a very scary cube. Also, I'll be doing testing for this next week a lot too. There is a very small group having a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament soon that I'm gonna get some help testing with. Hero's helping me test with it, so I told him to build a deck for it.
Well,
And if anyone else wants to join in on that, cool. Well, I had to ask the war criminal to help here.
Well, of
I thought
course.
you were leading up to a joke because I thought you were gonna. Yeah, a very small group is doing a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. It's called a YCS. I want to go to it.
No. Oh, I will. I'll bring up the White Test a little bit. No. A friend of ours, Vixie, is hosting a Highlander format tournament.
Oh gosh, Highlander.
So every card in the game is limited to one, and you must build a 60-card deck.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, she's having it exclusive to her Irish coffee community. I have access to. I am part of that by being her editor. So I'm there for free. But
I could technically be in there, but I'm not for reasons.
yeah. But we're doing that. I have an abomination built.
That's every deck you invent, sir. Every single deck you come up with is Abomination Unleashed.
Well, let's see. It's a combination of Lightsworn, Bestial, Chaos, Tearlament, Hero?
Wow.
So you guys
The
gonna
hero portion's literally 4 cards.
are y'all gonna start dueling at any point? Because you know people ain't here to listen to you run your gums. They're here to watch some cards fly.
You should have said anything. If we wait for 6 more minutes, I would have been right about not getting started till 3.
So FTKs, with everything being a singleton copy cloud, I don't think any of the FTKs are viable.
I wish I had a sleeping PNG. I could have just thrown that on my screen.
It'll help.
As my Discord decides to go Robo, yay.
Here we go.
Go first.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes. Not a great opening hand, not terrible.
This is actually a very playable hand. Hold on. Oh, this hand actually accomplishes a lot.
Just gonna do this.
I'm not too worried about swords. I wish you had done a little bit more. But, scale.
Man.
Out to. And we're just gonna make Yazi.
Okay.
Let's activate Yazi. We'll pop Yazi, and we'll pop this back row.
Yep.
I see why you didn't do the break sword.
Yeah, I can't target you.
We know what this guy does. We're gonna make a ton of tokens. Because this card has the text up to thrice per turn. We will make Ding Long.
Yep.
We'll get the best card in our deck.
Yep.
Wait, what can this do? Oh, level modulation. Okay. Yeah. We will send the Abyss Dragon Sword Soul.
Okay.
We will make Baron.
Okay.
I was wondering how long till that thing made an appearance in this series, since I knew you had it.
Yeah, this deck kind of facilitates it pretty easily.
Great. The war criminal strikes again.
Now we'll get swords out.
Yep.
Yangzing Path. We will return Yazi and the two other main deck guys.
Are you trying to OTK him?
Well, I haven't normal summoned. Though I'm looking to see if there's anything I can make that actually matters.
Well, you still have to come up with, like, what?
Normal Adhara.
That's an understatement, YGM.
Shaman.
Yep.
Activate action roll back. We will summon the Abyss Dragon Sword Soul. I cannot. Kill.
Discord, can you stop, please? Alright, Conroy, 400 points in a dream. Let's go. Discord, can you stop?
Yes, because I really want to get Dragon back in the graveyard. I will not use the effect of Phoenix, though. Mainly, but you know. Well, Shaman knocks me out of non-war attacks for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
No, I have Shiny Negate I'd like to hold on to.
Well, let's see if this gets one of them out of the way. Guess not.
My toggle was off, but actually I don't really entirely care about that much. Before I do anything, have a
Thank
kaiju.
you. He's bigger than what I had.
Yeah, but I also don't want to deal with Ogre's effect. Pen summon 1. And then we're gonna make Draco Masters.
That's
Yeah, the toggle is a. I need to figure out how to set the default toggle to not be off.
cannot be destroyed by battle with
That's
an
burned
effect
me
monster.
every week lately.
Um,
That is the quickest 9 pillars of my life.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's destroy Zephyronio.
Yeah, I might as well get the damage in.
Remember I said you might as well you get for 7.
Yeah, got the negate out of the way, so I just need a fade to draw.
That's pretty good. Suwani? Yeah, as long as that back row is blank, I win here. Let's get big giant token.
Yep, you got it.
Woo! All I needed was a worm monster, which is 99% of my deck.
Great, this is the bullshit I have to deal with.
I mean, I went to Tenyi week 1, Tenyi Sword Soul week 1. So, like, I've been sitting, not Tenyi, Yang Zing, so I've been sitting on the Yang Zings forever. And then I went into the Tenyi pack a few weeks ago.
Blech.
No, now you have to host it again.
I do. It is now Crunch Conroy.
Oh boy, and apparently I have the start button for some reason, so...
Because I moved to spectate.
Now.
It's either that or it's because you joined first. Because once the server's open, it stays open as long as the program is open.
Alright.
Pretty decent.
Alright, what's Crunch on?
Apparently still no engine.
Arrow YGM.
Conroy has been bested this week. Now if only Conroy can get O2.
I don't exactly like the hand I've been dealt, but we're going to see what we can do with it. Let's see here.
Also, I kind of like how Saga changed their ban list. Instead of doing limits, they're just outright doing an extra, just with extra, just doing only bans now.
Yeah, that was a nice change up.
Also, I like the idea of it being more often.
Let's see. Wait. Oh, okay. It's specifically that. Okay. Sure, we'll try it.
Okay, we knew he had the Despias, so this isn't new.
Yo, is that Book of Moon?
That's...
Oh, do you have a response to Aluber?
That's fine.
I mean, you know he's not getting branded fusion. Albaz is banned.
Yeah. Much as I wish I could use that.
Also, my PC is not cooperating with me today. I'm getting random audio skips of the program.
Yeah, Discord's hating me right now. It keeps roboting out or cutting you guys out a lot. I'm just like, ugh, stop, behave.
That's weird. You sound good to me.
Yeah, I think it's behaving right now, but earlier while you guys were dueling, it was giving me shit. Let me see, can I make this play work? Did not put any of those in there. I really should have. What is wrong with me?
Well, I also haven't restarted my PC in a little bit, so probably need to do that.
Probably.
That's fine.
Oh, it's let me do that. Isn't it? Where is it? Yeah, it is. Do I want to do that?
Show me what you got.
Thinking here.
And before it was a double dip, he drops Queritus and it's over.
I wish.
I don't know about that.
Fuck it, we'll do
My
it.
backer is pretty good.
He is making something. For Skinian? Yeah.
Target one is lay monster your opponent create. Go one. Let's destroy the opponent for battle. You can inflict damage to your opponent. So this doesn't have any protection.
Not
No,
really,
he's a big
no.
idiot.
So I'm probably about to
It
get
doesn't
fucked
really
over.
do anything.
This is the one of the 3 torrentials that Crunch will ban in a couple weeks.
I'm just reading what's in your graveyard. Make sure there isn't anything I need to worry about.
There isn't really.
Okay. I'm not gonna do anything for now.
Okay, interesting. Well, I'll take the shot and try and punch you.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just damage.
Interesting.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's terrifying.
Boop.
Oh,
Trag.
trag. That explains that. Okay, I'm just gonna set over here and pass.
Frag can level mod to 4 or 6.
Let's see. If I do that, I could. Yeah, probably
2
not.
more? Possibly not yet, Cloud. If you'll post them in the Discord, I'll look.
Funnily enough, I think I just wait another turn.
Interesting.
Interesting. Even through this, I don't know what Conroy is on because we've only seen the generics.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just gonna set one.
Interesting.
I'm gonna kill the background music in game because it keeps
Yeah,
skipping.
that's fine. No, I was reading this like he has an effect when he destroys something. Oh, yeah, that'll really matter with Trag.
I'm gonna say yeah because Trag has no anything. And it's original, so. Alright, back to you.
Yep. Not really what I want to see.
Post them. Ooh.
Well, let's just get this out of the way.
Wow.
Oh well, that's. Right, opening protects.
Yep, I'm alright. I have to get it out of the way sooner or later. Set you.
Uh-oh, more back row.
Yeah.
I see. So one's red eye support and one's burn support.
That's pretty good.
That is a good prospect.
Let's see.
Because funny enough, the Serpent Knight Dragon Retrain will see play in red eyes as a one of.
Yeah, I'll just do 3. One,
The free special summon. The second effect isn't once per turn. Oh my gosh, this can clear a board full of big monsters if you got the life points, yeah. Wait, this card's actually not bad. Okay, I like it. Oh, we're still on the Dogmaticas.
Yeah. Why would I get rid of them?
That's fine.
So I have a monster that requires light and darks. Okay,
Right, we limited Ecclesia. We didn't ban it.
No, you didn't. Because y'all thought the better bands would be fucking with my salads. Again!
No, we only hit one card, given the one card mattered, but you know.
Alright, let's stop this for now.
Oh! That doesn't feel great to use Fogblade on, but I get it.
Yeah, you might have picked the wrong target with that one.
I think you should have Fogbladed Fleur-de-Lis.
I mean, you only get half damage because of the pot, but still.
This is before Karma revealed he just had a second fog blade all along. The bird! That could not have gone better.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bird. Conroy's got a bad hand. I don't know if that's the case, per se.
I mean, I didn't have much of a hand. It was a pair of dangers, though, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. Trying to play a resource game here so I can draw into my actual engine.
Speaking of Ecclesia.
And there's Ecclesia. Well...
Now, the Ecclesia that was banned was the other one, Ecclesia.
Oh, I know! Don't you think I would have loved to have that this week?
Yeah, because I just
Look
looked
what I'm
over.
on.
Yeah, I just looked over our ban list. You don't need the help with what you have, Arrow. Your deck's already full of bullshit as it is.
Well, it's just Tanya Yangzing Sword Soul. Diet Sword Soul, but you know.
It's still disgusting.
They don't have long one.
Yeah, for a reason, and I'm glad I banned it, considering you have fucking
Yeah.
that shit now.
I mean, long one was the correct ban. Going into Tanya is probably the only thing that made Sword Soul playable in some capacity here.
Yeah, I don't know if guys I can do with that.
That's why I didn't fog blade that one.
Oh!
I needed it activates an effect, so I was able to pop it. I could have popped it last turn, but I took half damage, so I was like, it's fine.
Alright, well, he's not doing much, so I'm just gonna turn him into a wall.
Which long one? Main deck long one.
Yeah, because Jackass has Barone now, so he doesn't need that quick access.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And now we play the game of can we
In other
draw
cases,
out.
Moye would be the correct ban, but I don't have Moye. I have everything else.
I'm trying to think, do I have anything that can get me out of this?
All right, now y'all are just staring at each other.
Basically, what is this?
Generator, right. Chunjin's still legal? Yes, and I am playing it.
Let's get the... Probably...
You know, I felt this game was firmly in Crunch's grasp, and then we see Generator boss stage.
Well, not only that, but all the fucking back row Conroy's been throwing at me.
I just realized, Crunch has so much that he can easily ban to hurt both of us. We both have 3 Torrential. We both have Generators.
Yeah.
I just haven't played it because Conroy has the better Generator core than I do.
All I have to do is ban boss stage from one of you, torrential from the other, and then I can.
Yeah.
And then because I'm always on the losing side, I can still hit you all with something else.
You'll still get to hit something else, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, me, I keep pulling such bad cores, I don't really have much to work with.
I'm still running off the stuff I pulled weeks ago. Because our second set of set of pulls from like 5 to 9 were just like, huh? Oh right, they just all die. Forgot.
Yeah, it's the end phase.
I'm trying to think, like if I do that, what's
the one difference between my generator core and Conroy's, he has Har.
Sure, try it.
Oh.
I don't think I'm really gonna get anywhere with this, but
If you have a second for Skinny, and this goes really hard.
Am I winning? Not even close. I
I don't
wish.
know. If Crunch has a second for Skinny, and this is about to be a problem for Conroy. Because Banishment's super poly.
I'm trying to remember then you can apply. Does that mean that if I stop the first effect, the second effect can't happen? Or if the first effect fizzles, can he still activate the fusion summon?
I don't know in this instance because it's not requiring him to use the Despia monster he grabs. So the card in hand is DD Crow.
I think just because I'm unsure about if that works or not, I have to let this go, unfortunately.
Hello, Aluber.
Well, unfortunately for me, I only have the one copy. Trust me,
No second for Skinny.
I wish I'd had another copy. That would have been amazing.
It would have been because you could have made it using Aluber, Proskidian, and Har.
I mean, if I really wanted to, if I really wanted to be cheesy, I could have just gone. I could have thrown. I know, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that would have been a pain in the butt. Anyway, I'm trying to think. Does he still count in there? It does.
Branded in red.
Yep, let's get the summon.
Still don't quite know how he's clearing for Proskidian. That's how he deals with Proskidian.
I don't need to do that this second. I can also do...
The fact that Banish Clear is a quick effect is what's insane.
Yeah. But I think I'm actually getting rid of it for now.
Hmm.
Yeah. Let's just do this for now.
Oh?
Earth Slicer.
Oh! Proskidian back row? Oh, no, we're leaving Proskidian. What was the back row?
Dimension
Oh
Wall.
my gosh!
I was really hoping I could have used that. That would have hit so hard.
The funniest thing in the world.
Would have been, yeah.
Yeah. So...
Wait. Oh.
Back. Okay. Alright, top deck of the century, please. That is not even close.
This... Going to get...
I think I know what Crunch was digging for.
Get you. Four. Do you grab you back?
And Har's back. Yay.
Okay.
Huh. This is going to get interesting. What do you do here?
Ooh, we're going for the
What was the target?
field spell.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I know what Crunch is going for, and if he can play through hard to get this, it's gonna be the greatest thing ever. Oh, we're just... Oh, this is activating it. Never mind. I thought we were just firing, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Well, if Crunch has a fusion spell in his hand, I think he wins.
Uh,
I know what Crunch is trying to do here.
that's fine.
Why did that? Huh? Oh, because that's the hand. Damn it.
Yeah, as the hand. That's what I'm saying. If you have a fusion spell outside of that in your hand, you are golden.
Uh.
So I know what you're going for here. You're trying to make Mirror Jade.
Keyword trying, but yeah, that kind
I am
of.
playing this so slow. It's so like you don't have no idea.
Just because I'm curious, what the hell do you have hiding back there?
No, I want this card. Let me see.
Oh,
Do I want to activate this?
hey, it's a
Probably not.
Trunade.
Okay, now the question is, how the hell? Just how in the hell do I get this to go?
The one for Har, you would have had it because the field spell was your fusion spell.
Fucking A. That doesn't help me right now. It is that. Gosh dang it. Trying to think if there's a way to get out of this here. That's risky, but that might not be the worst idea.
Attack Meg Zeus. He
If
needs an
only.
Xyz monster.
If only. I'd also require you're having Zeus.
Yeah. Funny enough, I think the only one of us that can actually like realistically facilitate Zeus in our current card pools is Conroy.
I do have a lot of Xyz. I have one in
Talking
the
to
field right
Conroy,
now.
yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Oh! High Spirits is pretty good.
Wait, why is it still in here? Oh, I need
Are we
to.
having Albion?
Uh, think. Try this. I have an idea.
Oh, Kit! Get back Brandon in red, probably?
Thinking here. This. That's not gonna help.
Depending on Crunch's extra deck, this could actually be a huge turn. Is Brandon red a hard once? It is.
Yeah, I already used it, so it's not gonna do much for me right now.
Let's say if it wasn't a hard once, that would go really hard here.
I'm gonna do this, I think. Let me get this out of my hand.
We fire the field spell.
Not really
I don't know if you have a target for a fusion summon, but you haven't fired the fusion summon effect yet, so...
Unfortunately, I thought I might have, but I apparently don't, so at this point... All I can do is this. But I do get this effect, actually. I forgot, because I chose him. Is it just add to hand? Or is it spec?
It's summon it, I believe.
No, this one does not.
Oh, it's hand, okay.
Yeah, my board's not set up quite for that yet.
Yeah, you're not ready to summon Nexus yet.
Yeah, this is the thing I don't like, but I'm gonna have to do this, and I think I have to do this anyway.
Oh?
Actually, no, I mean... I don't know if this is gonna work the way I want it to, unfortunately. Fuck. Alright, because for fire this... Kills it, then you can just air trigger that. I don't think it's gonna work the way I want it to, damn it. Ugh.
Oh, here goes...
And before I do anything fancy, I'm just gonna go into battle.
Hey Kier, what's up?
Oh, Slice... Oh, yeah, Slicer try to steal Kit, yeah.
Playing Hi-Fi Rush, nice. That's a good game.
Oh, you're debating whether to detach or not because you're not sure if you want to give him a looper back.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
It's not worth it. Ugh. Wish.
What was it? Ah, punishment.
Yeah, my thought was I was going to use it to pop Hella so he couldn't bull Har back out, but then a reading her effect, it's like it's a quick effect, so he would have just triggered it, sacked herself just to get him back. So it's like...
It is indeed.
I was like, oh, that's not... I wasn't going to sequence the way I wanted it to, which is unfortunate.
Okay.
Good old boss stage.
Just you. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm also speaking of the YCS though. The only reason I haven't started testing for YCS yet is I'm waiting to see what they announce the ultimate time wizard to be.
Hmm.
Because if it ends up being Edison, I might just play that.
That guy is so annoying.
Because it gives me a reason to break up the virus dragons. The only downside here, the only thing that sucks here is the fact that a generator can out-resource almost anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, how do I want to do this?
Well, you need to
Couple
clear the
different
Proskinian.
options.
Eventually.
Mm. Yeah. If I do... This is really funny. You don't think that's the play? I mean, I'm gonna make it just because it's generic.
Transverser, really?
I need to clear up some zones here, okay? They're in the way.
Actually, Transverser's the funniest way to do this. Hold on.
What the hell? Why is he... Oh, that's why. I love how my Proskinian's effect finally triggers because you have an extra deck monster in your grave, but of course I can't do anything with it because he's under Fogblade.
Then I probably want you. Uh, let's just grab... you.
I think I'm fucked here.
That's the plan. I could go into Five-Headed Dragon.
What the fuck?
Let's go into...
Oh my gosh, you do have 5 elements on the board. What the hell? I think you're missing at this point is water, I think.
Probably just do 2 of these.
What I wouldn't kill for a Mirror Force card right about now.
I have a negate on.
I know you do, that's the sad part.
And there he is.
Let's...
It's a giant snack.
Oh, whoops, I did that wrong. I was selecting them one at a time. I needed to select them all at once. That's unfortunate.
Well, damn.
That's fine, I guess.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
That was lethal if I didn't mess that up. Guess I just get rid of him because he's not doing anything. Go to. Yep.
Oh, jeez. This is just cruel.
Yeah.
If only you didn't
Carry it.
have your
Nope.
stupid thing on the board.
Just
R is a thing.
Yeah, if you didn't have that, gah. Shove a Ecclesia in your face.
If you activated that sooner, I would have had the tribute summon and would have been lethal. But unfortunately, it still would have been lethal because the card I had set since turn 1 that I never activated was IDP.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I was just holding on to that. Like
Jeez.
that's why I was always looking at the things like, all right, I could stop the special summon from the grave or the add from grave or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking it was DD Crow the whole time. Nope, IDP.
Oh my gosh, that was a clinic.
Yeah. If you didn't
Yeah,
kill me
that
on
was-
immediately on your turn, like that's I might have had a chance of doing that against you.
Ugh. Well, at
Yeah,
least I held
that
out
was
for
like-
a while.
Yeah, that was still a tight game. It's just the problem with it is like generator could just out resource anything. All right, it's up and all. So
Hang on a second. Yeah, why are you still here?
Editing your deck.
Yeah, because I realized while I was playing through that whole sequence, I forgot to double check the cards in here. There's still a copy of Incredible Ecclesia sitting in here. I'm like, oh, I can't use that. That is technically banned. Why is it still here? I forgot to remove it.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna
Fair to
take that.
remove then.
I'm just gonna take that out real quick. Also, I'm editing it in the wrong program. What the fuck?
I wish I was able to play Incredible Ecclesia.
Yeah, that's probably not going to change much, but that should be fine. Just swapped out a monster for a monster. Because I know that's not going to tell you anything.
It's a draw. Okay, there we go.
Oh, gosh. Considering I know what you're on, I don't know if I want to let you go first or second. My deck's not exactly playing up snuff here, but fuck it, we'll go first. Let's see what happens here.
Just Solemn the Baron.
Yeah, you're also very correct. This deck wants to go first because Yang Zings. So
Oh my gosh.
you are correct to make me go second. As you notice, when I went second against Conroy, the only reason I did anything is because I opened the one of both pendulum scales.
Yeah, this is a terrible opening hand for me, though.
Unless my draw is something amazing, I'm not doing much better.
Was it
I
something
am
amazing?
going to set one and pass. Welcome
Wow.
to Yang Zing. This is what I expected the deck to do.
I wish this is what it did.
Against Generator, I bet, because once you get going, you just don't stop.
I am just going to set another one and pass. My deck is not giving me anything.
This isn't the best, but it works.
Yikes.
Chunjin.
Oh, we're just going for hard damage here.
Normal Golden.
Oh no.
No, we're going straight Baron.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do
Yeah,
that.
that is the quickest Book of Moon of your life, yeah.
Go with that Book of Moon.
And you were correct to book the tuner.
Yes. You can put something else on the board and still get the asshole. No, tuner goes to take a nap.
The only other summonable card in my hand, only other card in my hand is a 6. Alright, yeah, we'll just get the 24.
That's fine. I'll eat the 24.
Overlay for what's the camera called? I don't remember.
Yeah, Force Focus.
Yeah.
I almost played a rank 6 actually because I'm playing a decent number of 6s, but like I don't have a good rank 6.
Be useful
I
later.
actually considered it.
I have a lot of random XYZ monsters.
I am only playing Synchros and Links. I don't have a great X-Ace pool. As far as generics are concerned. My generic Synchro pool is not exactly good either. Both of my 8s are like all in archetype stuff.
Yeah, I still can't do much, and I should not have left that
Oh,
on the
no.
board. Why did I do that? I'm stupid.
Man, both my games were so explosive.
I don't know why I did that. That was a bad move.
Is Baron the play? Don't mind me looking at Chenggang.
Oh yeah, your two big 10 options, Baron or Chen Ying. Oh, how did we
I'm
go?
gonna go Baron here.
Well, of course.
Oh, definitely.
Wait, what do you do? Oh! Sure. Banish the back row. What are you... Oh! Okay.
I mean, that was never gonna.
Sacred Summit.
I don't think I was gonna get anywhere with that one anyway, considering negate.
You might be dead.
If he pulls the same.
Guess who doesn't have a normal summon?
Wow.
He's not dead. I don't have a normal summon.
Tribute Barone for your other 6, and then Xyz.
My other 6 has 0 attack.
That's fine.
That would be something. So
What do you got during battle phase? Probably Golden Sword Soul himself.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm staring at. I'm just trying to think, is it worth it?
Ah, if you do it, I didn't have to decide is that worth using the Baron negate on.
Yeah. Well, might as well save myself some damage. It's the only monster I pulled turn 1. I'm like, oh really? You're gonna give me that?
Whether it's toggle.
Your toggle was off again? That's funny. How do you keep doing that?
And scale Zephrinu.
It could be anything. That's probably like a Curse Seal of a Forbidden Spell. That's what I'm gonna say.
There we go. Yeah, it's Curse Seal. It's definitely not 9 pillars.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I need to pull Curse Seal. I would run that.
I would too if I had it ironically, I would play it.
I mean, partially because it's my favorite card, but still.
I have nothing. My hand is brick house.
So for some reason, half of my hand was identical to last time, minus the playable cards. I opened Zephrinu. I opened Yangzing Path. I opened the Kaiju. I top decked 9 pillars in the last turn.
I'll throw my deck into the chat.
Yeah, my hand was Field Spell, Trunade, Trap that does nothing because conditions are not even remotely playable, Super Poly, and one of the new cards I pulled from the packs that was not going to do anything.
Normally, I'd be more terrified of Super Poly, but the only target you have is Proskidian, I think.
Oh, it would help if I had more of those fucking Albat, like Ashen cards, but you know.
There you go.
Yeah. There's mine. As you can see here, I'm only playing two targets, a couple of targets to roll back.
Damn, you opened broke against me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I opened perfect against you. Like, there are a ton of ways this deck can brick. It's called opening only Yangzings.
Yeah, my deck opened about as it was expected to.
Like,
Open.
I'm playing Chaos Valkyria just so I can banish a card to trigger a Sword Soul.
Well, there's mine.
Uh,
Whenever Discord decides to stop lagging.
you got some good stuff.
Why is Mally here? Oh.
Yeah, guess which pack got picked by my chat.
Beautiful.
I am so glad you don't have Verte or didn't draw
Also,
Fusion
you're not
Destiny.
running your torrentials?
I did not run them this week. No, I didn't have room.
Fair enough.
Man didn't
Not
want.
run them this week.
Man didn't want to do the
However-
60 card pile.
No. Here's the thing. Running the torrentials in hindsight though would have been better because they trigger the Yangzings.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. I was like, oh, your Yangzing torrential's really good with that.
Yeah, torrential's really good with them.
I'm gonna step away for 1 second. Hang on.
Yeah. While I do that, I get the wheel up.
I'm expecting like my limits to be hit. Be like, all right, limit torrential, limit boss stage. So it's like my deck is all limits at some point because I'm rocking so many limited cards.
Honestly, yeah, I actually see torrential being limited over banned, but you know.
Sorry,
That's a
I
big
looked
card.
outside my window and I was like, why is it dark? And then I realized, oh, it's fucking snowing.
Oh.
So I was like, I just wanted
And
to
it's snowed here too.
just wanted to stand up and look for a second. But yeah, no, my two choices for packs, by the way, because I didn't really tell you, was Anna wanted me to go to Barry and Xyz. Scotty wanted me to go Destiny Heroes because DPE. And then Hero came in and broke the tie and said, go play Hero. I still ended up having to craft Fusion Destiny, Mally, and DPE. Because I didn't pull any of them.
Gosh.
Unlike last season where I pulled 2 copies of the motherfucker.
Yeah,
This
but
time
last
it was like,
season
nope.
Also banned before you got to summon them.
Yeah, I know. No kidding. I remember that. That was a pain up the ass.
That's not too bad. I did my 1/1 wheel spin. I got a decent one.
Ooh.
And I'm back on 2-0. Yay. So, free you are.
Trying to remember what all we have available on here at the moment. Because Windows reinstalls will let my stuff reset. I think that's...
Just go pull up your VOD from last week, or last time, so you can see what was on it. If it's still
been
there.
2 weeks since we played. The VOD doesn't exist anymore. I think this is everything.
I think it might have been on my VOD. You probably could pull mine up.
Oh yeah, you know, yeah, because you got, well, yeah, he's got Prime, so his VOD's up for 60 or 90 days, something like that.
Yeah, I have Prime
All
as
right.
well, but I don't look at your stream when I
We
do that.
summoned the wheel. Oh, there's one space here that shouldn't be here. If we hit it, I'll just respin.
What?
Triple ban because we got that earlier.
Oh yeah, we did.
Have fun! You have 5 extra packs this week.
Yay!
We got extra packs, so you can do 10 dives into 2 things, or you can do a 20 dive into something, or I don't know. Have fun.
You got it, boss.
Just remember, that your extra pack from craft only goes from the set that you do your main craft from. Your main high rarity craft from.
Honestly, I've been forgetting to do that most of the time, so...
Yeah, I've been remembering, but they've also, like, never mattered.
Like I think it's been like 5 weeks or 6 weeks since I remember to do that.
Yeah, don't forget to do the extra pack. Sometimes it can. It'll eventually matter. It hasn't yet, but it'll eventually matter. So you don't want to forget the extra pack. I'll be like, all right, so I'm choosing the craft here. Let's open the extra pack. Oh, you suck. This is not good.
I'm just hoping I get lucky and pull some kind of pack that can actually fight against the bullshit you two are running.
Yeah. Funny enough, I didn't realize I could have searched it last game, but like, Taya is actually kind of stupid in this deck because Taya can banish a Yangzing to get a token. He's a banish a worm monster.
Yeah, it's true.
So I was like, oh, that's actually really good because I wasn't originally playing the Sword Souls.
I'm doing my legacy pack opening while
Yeah, I just click legacy pack and then just hit and I do the legacy packs, and then just hit skip on
I
them.
have
because they're all
never
2
seen
card
this
packs.
card in my life. What is this?
All right. Well, yeah. Good luck.
That's terrible. That's a terrible card. Okay. Yep, you too.
Yep. Oh my gosh, the crooked cook. Imagine if I could use this. That would actually be kind of funny. Shield crash. Alright, let's go actually pull our packs. So we got 5 extra packs. We have a 20 dive. But first things first, 10 dive. Alright, looking promising. Maybe. We'll see. Yatos, nice. Another copy of Hate's Runade. Cyberdark. Spirit Charmers, interesting. Cyberdark doesn't open a pack? What the fuck? How does that make sense? Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, Ghost Tricks. Ooh. What's this? Fusion. Okay, it's a machine card specifically. I'm thinking of something else. Curse Reflection Doll. What does this one do again? Oh, it's an effect damage block. Kind of funny if I could... Oh, I mean, it'd be funny to use against Arrow. Except... I don't really think he has that many cards that do that, per se. Breath of the... Histina. That must be one of the new ones or something. Another copy of Branded in Red. I don't need more of those. I'm already sitting on a gazillion of them. Cyber Dragon, that's hilarious. App! And that opens a pack? Oh gosh. Oh hey, a Speedroid card I don't have already because it's not in that pack. Shining and S-Force. Oh, wait a minute. S-Force is... Is that Time Thieves? Can I go Time Thief finally? Cyberdark Inferno. Supreme Keen Dragon Odd Eyes. Alright, what do we got? Blackwing. Apex. Sort of special summon monsters. Huh. That's an interesting UR. fish sonar. Space-time transcendence and raging god of the sea. Oh gosh. I could go fish and get my own copies of torrential. Everyone's got torrential, but I can also get sharks. Alternatively, space-time transcendence. There's not even a question. This is getting 10 dived. Let's go IP, let's go SP. Honestly, I'm more interested in SP, but also let's go time. Let's go redoer. Let's go redoer. Aroma jar, fuck yeah, let's go. About to annoy the shit out of him with that card. Alright, I got 2 in the pack. What do we got? Gamma and Night Chaser. Okay, and I can craft Driver if I need to, just so I can make that work. Left-hand Shark. Oh, nice, nice. Can't be destroyed by card effects. I'm about to fucking crooked cook their bit. These bitches. Neutral right-hand Shark. This card's in your hand or graveyard. It's a special summon it from the graveyard. How am I gonna special? I'll figure that out later. Agave Dragons. Driver, let's go. I got Driver. Vivid Tail. That opened something else, didn't it? That opened up something else, I think. So you gotta love IP being the cover girl. Alright, pack number 7. I still have not seen any redoers or... Oh, it's outside the pack. Screw you, game. S-Force Chase. Digustal Emerald. That goes to something. I cannot think what, but that goes to something. I think I know what, but I can't remember. You know, very helpful. Double barrel, that's not bad. Pack 9. Envoy of Chaos, that's funny. That could have been a better UR. There's like 3 options I could have thought of that would have been better than that. Outside the pack again. Come on, game. How many copies of Time Thief Hack do I need? Cynet Mining. I think this is the one that has Emerald in it. It ties to Mother Nature. Soldiers from the Storm. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. So I think it's safe to say a 10 dive into here would be amazing for several reasons. Number 1 being access code, potentially. And then also transcode, potentially, would be amazing as well. And I could splash them into the salad deck and actually make it functional again. Oh my gosh, this would be amazing. Hell yeah, we're doing this. 10 dive. Alright, a lot worse than the last 10 I was pulling on, but, you know, we'll figure that out. Cyber Synchron. I feel like I pulled some Cyber Synchrons just randomly. I think I have a few of those already. Cynet Fusion, Firewall Sea Dragon. Cyber's Fusion Monster. I wish I had the Salamangreat Fire Fusion. That would have been amazing. Psyframe Gear Delta, that's hilarious. Cyber's Wish, fuck yeah. Or Cyber's Wish. Witch. Fuck, I can't speak. Please, 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 please be access codes. So I don't have to make. Fuck! Another Time Lord card. Must be special summoned by having 10 or more monsters in grave. What the fuck? I mean, I guess in a Cynet deck, or Cyberse deck, that's not exactly difficult. But still, that's like painful. So I have 2 Firewall Dragons. Why? Tin Goldfish. Another dragon, really? Another one? Oh my gosh. This might have been a mistake. Who just went live? Oh. Cinder and Numi doing ASMR? Oh my. Alright. So no codec, no... Or I should say no access code, no... 4 copies of Firewall. Are you freaking kidding me? This is gonna get very interesting. Alright, so the question I have now is... what do I make? Ugh, because I have to... So I have the full line. I have NR, UR, NRS... NRR, UR, and SR. I can do all 3. I just can't think what card to make. Because I could get SP Little Knight, and she would kick so much ass. Or I could get IP, which would be a protection play. I mean, I could also go for Redoer, which would just be amazing. And then there's just all these other maneuvers. Ah! Gosh dang it. And then also Soldiers from Storm. What do I have in here that's... what is in here that I'm missing? It's just access code. I mean, access code and power code would be amazing. Oh, gosh. I think Arrow said something earlier and I didn't quite catch what he was talking about. I want to make sure I understood him correctly. I mean, no matter what, like... Alright, well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, because I haven't decided, but... I did my legacy pulls, I got 2 decks I have a deck I gotta figure out now. So, hooray for that. UFO Roid, yikes. This is about to get very, very interesting, to say the least. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here, guys. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I'll probably try and stream longer tomorrow. We'll see. I have some plans going on, so that's why I'm ending early and quickly. So